It said 8 seconds. Okay. We're live right now. Hold on. Let me get the music up. Mm, Somebody move my music.
Good morning, world. The queens are here. Sunrise shining, a voice so strong. Women speaking truth all morning long. Stories, wisdom, hearts that glow. Queens in the morning, running the show. Queens in the morning. Feel that soul in the air. Strong women rising. That's something to share. Queens in the morning. Let the whole world know. When the queens start talking. Watch the power flow. You're listening to Queens in the morning.
Good morning, Grand Rising. Good afternoon. Welcome to Queens in the Morning, where we bring you real talk, real women, and real topics. I'm your host, Stephanie Laker Girl Beard, and today we are doing something special, you guys. We are doing something very joyful and full of love. And today we are celebrating one of our very own queens, the beautiful, talented, but I'm going to introduce her last. Let me go ahead and get to our other queen, our fabulous queen, Miss Elise Murray, the agent to all the beautiful stars out there, such as Club Nouveau, Karen White, Cameo. I mean, a plethora of great artists. Good morning, good afternoon to you, Queen Elise. You're on mute.
Good afternoon. Good morning. God bless you. Visionary Stephanie Laker Girl Beard. And to the beautiful Gwen Fox. I wore this hat and contribute for you. Y'all see that fox? Gwen the
Okay.
Hey, Gwen the Fox. So this
I
is
like
for you,
that. I
girl.
like that.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
so cool.
that I like that. The fox. Okay. So today we are celebrating our very own queen, the beautiful, talented, classy, soulful, gifted, and fabulous queen, Gwen Fox. Her born date was July 27th. And you already know on Queens in the Morning, we don't let our queens pass through another year of life without giving flowers, love, laughter, and celebration. So today show is all about Gwen, her journey, her music, her wisdom, her style, her personality, her life lessons, and the joy she brings to the platform. So today we are celebrating you, Queen Gwen Fox. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Queen Stephanie and Elise. Good morning. I am so grateful to you, Queens. So grateful to you, Queens, that you're that thoughtful and you care about. We care about each other, but I appreciate this so much. I'm just really happy. Like
Yeah,
little bit stuttering because it's so wonderful. I'm overjoyed.
I got to put you up top here because you the queen today. Let me see. I thought I had did that and it reverted back. Gary Finney says happy birthday. He's in the chat room as always. Thank you for being here, Gary Finney. We
Thank you,
love that
Gary.
your
Thank you,
consistency. We
Gabby.
love it. We love the consistency you bring here. Right, you guys. So we're gonna get into it. We got a packed show for you guys. I mean, giving Gwen her flowers. We always talk about giving people their flowers while they can smell them. And today we are doing exactly that. Gwen, you bring beauty, you bring wisdom, you bring talent, you bring humor, elegance, and a real grown woman presence to the Queens in the Morning. And you are not just a voice on this show. You are a part of the heart of this show. So today we are giving you the flowers. But before we do, I got to play this, y'all. This, Gwen is going. She probably don't know this is what I got up here, but I would have played this
I
right here.
don't know.
You don't know. You don't know nothing about this. That I'm gonna play it.
Hey, this is Gwen Fox here, and we're doing Gwen Fox 2.0 live. My first experience with loving music started when I was 9 because my sisters, they started this group and I wanted to be in the group because I heard it. Like I could hear something on radio and TV, but it was a different thing to have them rehearse in our living room with people, live people sounding good and harmonies and voices like right there. That was my first experience of knowing that I chose to be a singer, artist, entertainer. At times the night can be light, never be the same. There's a joy for this, I don't want it, I don't want it. I know some people don't like to rehearse, it's time put in and its own thing, but seriously, if you want to have a productive and successful show, you got to rehearse. What being an artist means to me. It's simple. Being my authentic self, being who I am, not trying to be anybody else, and having fun with it. Now, I know I said that was simple, but it took time for me to develop me, which meant I had to start loving my own voice, loving who I am, not trying to be like the people that I admire, like Diana Ross, Chaka Khan, any of these people, just being me. Image is as important as knowing your own voice, knowing the message that you want to share, knowing the people that you want to share with you. Know who you are, know what your style is, what flatters you, what doesn't flatter you, and you just do that. Make sure that it's who you are and you feel good in it. And then what you do from that point on is that you just drape yourself with these external things to complement the knowledge that you have about yourself.
Absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. Oh my God. I don't know why they keep putting you, StreamYard keep putting you guys are putting you back on the bottom. But that was fabulous. I said I got to be able to upload this darn video. It took me 2 hours to convert that damn video to upload.
I didn't even send that to you.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I said I
never sent it to you.
I love that video. I love it. It introduced who you are. You are fabulous. I mean, girl, and that's just one of the surprises I have. So, boy. Absolutely incredible, Gwen. I mean, I'm so mad at myself because I have not been able to see you live. I know you invited me before to come see your show, and I think I was under the weather. And then on the boat, when we were on the boat, I kept missing you. You know what I mean? So I swear.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it better happen again. Side note real quick, Gary Finney birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to you, Gary Finney. We love you. But yes, just absolutely just a fabulous, your voice is incredible. I mean,
it is.
I freaking love it.
And thank you.
Yes. So I want to ask you, what are you most grateful for right now? You know, a year turning a year older, you know, it's another season in your life. What are you most grateful for?
Well, first off, I'm most grateful that I'm still here in this body on earth right now to be able to complete the purpose that I was placed here for, you know, and just that I'm in good health, that I am not, you know, like some people have little trials and they go through a few things, and I don't really have those things, you know, and I don't really have any excuse for not completing my task here on this earth. And for me, that's singing. That's singing and doing my music. The
Mm-hmm.
more and more that, and you know, and I help clients, but to me, I am grateful that I still got my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I am grateful that I have more of a certainty than I had even before, that that's who I am. Because sometimes it's like, no, you're just an imposter because you don't have music all up on the charts. And it's like, you know,
That
but
don't matter.
thank you. Thank
That
you.
don't
And
matter.
that's what God was sharing with me, that that doesn't matter. You
Mm-mm.
don't have it because you're not doing it.
Mm-mm.
You got everything I do. I want to perfect it so much to where it's like sometimes you can perfect the life out of something, you
Mm-hmm.
know. You can do that. And so I'm most grateful that I'm still here and God is still giving me the opportunity to fulfill the thing that he called me to be of service, you know, in front of the camera or the records. That's the thing that I'm most grateful for. You know, and my family, of course.
Yes, yes, of course, your family. Also, Nakia, your mate, your cabin mate on the boat says, "Happy birthday, Gwen."
Thank you,
Nakia.
Nakia.
Yes,
The
I love me some
bestest of the
Nakia.
bestest. What are we,
Yeah,
roomies?
yeah. She was real. I love Nakia. Nakia. She is a cool chick.
Yes, she
Every
is.
time I click on comments, it puts you. I'm sick of this. There, it putting you at the bottom every time I click on the comments. Um, do you have a question for Miss Gwen Fox, Elise?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Gwen, when you hear the phrase giving you your flowers, what does that mean to you?
It means that do it while you're in this body, while you're present, while you're here right now. You get those things. And also, you know, it's like being someone that appreciates you,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that is. They appreciate you. And so it's like giving, I don't, it doesn't have to be thanks because nobody has to bow down or any of that, but it's
Mm-hmm.
just that acknowledging, you
Mm.
know, acknowledging me for just who I am, not for anything else, but just who I am, the good and the bad, you know, and
Yes.
the ugly and
Mhm.
all of that. There, it's like just give you that because you were, I was born on, I was born on that day, and it's like acknowledging that. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
means to me. While I'm able, Mommy used to say that, give me my flowers now while I can still
Yes. While
smell
you
them.
here. Yep.
Mm-hmm. She
That's
That's
used to
right.
say that, and I used to kind of like, "Mm, whatever." I used to kind of be like, that's how I used to feel. But now it's like I get it. I
mm-hmm.
really get it. It's like do it now because that's all we ever have is now.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
right. That's
That's
and I
right.
right.
love you. I love you, Queens, for even doing this and this banner in the back.
Okay.
You gotta
Yeah.
give me that. You gotta give me that. That banner in the back is everything. I'm like,
Thank you. I'm gonna
what?
send it. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you
She
so you can have it.
she took a picture and she made it just extravagant.
Yeah. I'm gonna send that over to you so you can have that. And I wish I would have been able to run the show, you know, like I'm running it now for you, Queen Elise, when your birthday, because we started at the beginning of the season, our show. It was right on your birthday. But next year I got you, boo. I got
Oh,
you.
I'm not tripping on that.
Oh
We all
no,
work
no, no. I'm
together.
just saying that
Yeah, it's
my
okay. We
producing
were opening up
skills.
the season and it's all good. It's about being able to know that you can celebrate others, and it's her time.
Oh no, no! I'm just
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm giving myself flowers, my producing skills, and what I could do to make this show even more better than what I did in the beginning. Because next in September we giving Queen Gina her flowers, so it's not taken away.
yeah.
I'm just saying that this is what I could do. But
Well, your work
Gwen,
is great. You did a great job. You did
thank
a
you so
really great
much. Thank
job.
you so much. Now, Gwen, what lesson did the last year teach you? What lesson did the last year teach you?
From a year ago.
Mm-hmm. For your
Um,
birthday. Mm-hmm.
well, I feel like it's it's making it it taught me to not worry about age. Like right now, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, because I mean, I got gray up here and everything, and I'm like, I don't want to
You
color
look
it. I don't want
amazing,
to color
girl.
it.
It looks great. It looks
I love
great.
it.
Thank you. And so I'm like, you know, just more, a little bit more bold because I
Mm-hmm.
can be a little timid. I know I'm a Leo, but sometimes I'm an introvert. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just teaching me to be more bold and to stop sitting on stuff. Stop sitting on me.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my own way. that's what I think I've gotten throughout from last year until now, is
Okay.
that I have a certainty about the things that I'm gonna do, you know,
Mhm.
and I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. You are definitely working, because every time I see you working hard, especially in your talent agency. Tell us a little bit about the talent agency and
Oh
what's
my
going
gosh,
on with that.
you know what, I do love the talent agency. It's like helping other people, you
Mm-hmm.
know, helping hands. It's good. I have somebody that's up for the movie Grown Ups 3. I have
Ooh,
Yeah, I have a talent
nice.
for that. I have another talent that waiting to hear back for that, for a series, something. It's a Black series, and it's, you know, and it's gonna have great attachments to it,
Okay.
and so yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind every single day,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, at least you know it. It's like a grind. You gotta grind, you know, because you got people's careers in your hand,
Yeah.
you know. And so there has been times when I've definitely put me aside, because don't take them on if you're not gonna grind for them. You know what I mean? And so that's for me, and it's being fruitful, you know. Of course we want a lot more, but right now I am happy because of the big producers and the big studios and the big casting directors recognize, you know, they recognize who I am. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have Michael Robinson. Thank you for tuning in, Michael. He said, "Welcome, Queens. It's a pleasure to learn from you, sisters." Thank you, Michael. We
Oh
appreciate you
wow.
being
Thank
here. Now,
Yeah.
I want to ask you about this situation right here. Tell
Okay.
us what's going on with this. Let's
Okay.
make a deal. Let's
Okay.
make a deal.
Okay.
Okay. So when mommy was on this earth,
Mm-hmm.
she loved Let's Make a Deal. She
Okay.
loved all of those contestant shows. She
Mm-hmm.
loved those. And when she transitioned, I started reaching out to shows, because that's what she wanted to do and didn't get a chance to, because it was like, okay, you're going to come here and we're going to go do all of these things. And so when she transitioned, and that was literally, you know, that was only what, a month after that. And
Oh, wow.
I just start, you know, trying to get on those shows. And
Okay.
that was one of them. And then the other one was Ellen, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on that show as well. Um, it was three of those shows. Ellen gave all kind of gifts, and I actually won
Yeah.
something there too. You know,
Okay.
and I also sang. I literally sang on the show.
Wow.
Yeah, Wayne loved my
Wow.
song, and he came back and he started singing the song. I created it on the spot. You know, I'm a songwriter. So, and then the band started playing, and it was like they picked up on the song. So it was a
There
great
you go, singing right there.
day. I think mommy did that. I think mommy got me on the show because it happened too fast. And
Yeah,
the
because
songs,
it's difficult to get on the show like that. It
It
is
is.
difficult to get
Yes.
on.
it
I've
is.
been there and never been chosen to,
Yeah.
you know, let's make a deal. I've done the other one with Bob Barker with his racist butt. I've been trying to get on that
Right.
one
Right.
and just
Yeah.
never got chosen. But that is so good that you were able to get chosen for that.
Yeah. And I think the most thing for me was that I did it for mommy, because she
Yeah.
absolutely loved those shows. I did it for mommy. But the second thing was that I got a chance to sing, and I was on a system. That sound system was everything. When I was singing,
Oh,
I was like, oh
wow.
my goodness, I can hear myself. I'm liking my voice right now. I was like, I'm liking what I'm hearing
Girl,
right
your
now.
voice is fire. For real,
Oh,
for real.
thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
serious, Gwen. I
Thank
tell the
you.
truth. I don't lie about
I know
nobody. I'm
you
gonna tell
do.
the truth with nothing but if I can't say nothing nice, I ain't gonna say nothing at all.
Right?
Empress Betty Murray said, "Hello, Queens. Happy birthday, and what a beautiful voice. You are fabulous." Yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank you, Empress,
yes.
so much.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Let me get you back, guys. This thing keep on turning. Okay. Do you have another question, Elise Murray? Or do you want me to move over with
You move on. You move on.
Okay,
Oh,
Mama.
you're
I know.
not
I
answering
see
the
you
question,
working. I see
Elise?
you.
I
Yeah,
know.
she
Okay.
over there.
I'm trying to multitask, but no, I got my
I
question.
Oh,
got
that's right.
you.
You're working. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get it. I know
Me
you're working
too.
on big things. Trust me, I know about everything that's
Yeah.
happening. So Gwen, now we can celebrate, we celebrate you. We can't celebrate you without talking about music, because we've been talking about it, and we know you're a singer-songwriter and a very creative woman. I forgot to put my phone on silent. That's my secret calling. Let me put her on there. And music is part of your story, your expression, and your legacy. And music has always had a way of making moments in our lives, such as birthdays, heartbreaks, love stories, family, memories, victories, and everything in between. So if this season of your life had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh, that's a great question. Wow, that's a great question.
Go ahead, take your time, baby
girl. While she's thinking, can I tell her what I would call her?
Yes, go ahead, babe.
Chaka Khan, I'm Every Woman.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah,
I'm Every Woman.
Yep.
I thought about that last night and I got emotional because I'm just getting to know you, but I've been taking the time out to see who you are on social media and do my homework. And I said, wow, I'm Every Woman. I said, Chaka Khan, I'm Every Woman. And then I thought of when you was expressing Diamonds and Pearls.
Okay.
And I said, wow. I said, okay, Gwen. So that's my vision, how I see you as I'm still getting and growing to know you. Yeah.
Thank you. That is like
to the world what it is.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I'm Every Woman, definitely. Definitely.
Wow. I gotta go with that.
Yeah, that definitely fit. And I don't know. It keep put me at the top of this damn thing. I'm gonna say The Boss. the Boss, Diana Ross. That's my girl, Diana Ross, The Boss. My girl. So I'm gonna relate that to you because I know she's one of your favorites as well as Chaka Khan.
Yes.
So
yes.
But if you can think of anything that might be that theme song for yourself, what it might be, if that season of your life had a theme song. If this season of your life had a theme song, what would it be?
It may sound corny. It may sound corny, and I actually have that in my repertoire. I sing "I Am Woman."
Oh, I love it.
But it's "I Am Woman." Hear me roar. It's that one, not the Chaka Khan. I'm a woman.
No, I got you.
Yeah, it's that one. Helen Reddy's "I Am Woman."
Oh, I love Helen Reddy. Helen Reddy back in the day, y'all.
If you listen to her lyrics,
yes,
if you listen to those lyrics, it's like,
damn.
See, I'm getting chills because it's like, don't matter, because that's how we're built.
Yep.
That "I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar" doesn't mean that we're just like that, but it means that we're built to be able to sustain. We're built to be able to get back up. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. And I would like to redo that song, but do it in a, with a different flavor that I would do it. But I do sing that song because it's good. So I would say "I Am Woman." We're very special. We're very strong. We're creative. It's so many dimensions to us, and facets of who we are.
Yes.
That being a woman, I'm so grateful that God made me a woman and not a man.
Yeah, me too.
Not that I'm against men,
a woman.
So it's all of that we have.
Yes.
And if we really embrace that, there's no reason for us to fight amongst each other ever. It's something for us to be, hey sis, because we know we possess something that is extremely dynamic and powerful.
Yes.
So I would have to go with that song that which may seem corny to people, but
no, not at all.
It's even women that had been abused. That song is like, even if you've been abused before, you find I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. That's part of the lyric. So you get back up, Tina Turner did it, she did it with, she's like, you can have everything. You can have everything, but let me keep my brand. I'll
take my 47 cents.
You can have whatever you want, but if you leave me with that brand, I'm going to rebuild myself better than I ever was, because where I got to go, I couldn't take me anyway. So, it's, to me, just having that intestinal fortitude. But the thing is that you have to become aware of that. That's why in this year that you were asking about, that year, I've become more and more aware of myself. And ironically, it took me all the way back to when I was a teenager, how much I loved singing and how much that was everything to me. And that's all I wanted to do was sing and dance. And it just put me back in touch with that, you know, and when we're doing what we're doing, helping other people, it also puts you in touch with that because you're doing everything that you can because you understand them as artists. But but the thing is that you tend to want it more because you want it more because it's like, this is good, you know, and it's like, I don't want to die with my song literally inside of me. I will get these songs out. That's I will do that. You know, so that was I Am Woman would be that. But the one I'm Every Woman, yeah, that's like, because I'm doing all these, that fits me.
You're doing all these things.
Y'all be like, y'all be loving on me. You guys are loving on me today. You ladies are loving on me today. Thank you so much.
That's what we here for. And Empress Betty Mary said, she said Gwen cries pretty.
You know, when she grabbed her handkerchief or whatever, I said, "Oh, look at her."
Yes, because you touched my heart.
Oh, look at her.
And Michael Roberts said,
really girly.
Yes. Michael Roberts said, "Where are from, sisters?" So he want to know where you from.
Originally, I'm from Illinois. I'm from Illinois originally.
Are you from Illinois? What part of Illinois? Because we're both from Illinois. I'm from Chi-Town though. But what part? I never knew that, Gwen. Oh my gosh.
But I went to Chi-Town all the time. I'm from a little town called Belleville.
I've heard of Belleville. Yes.
Yeah, near Scott Air Force Base. But my uncle was in Chicago, so we would go there a lot. Go to Chicago. So that's where I'm originally
work.
From.
I never known that all this time, girl. We've been chilling. I never know you was from Illinois, girl.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that. Oh my God, that is so dope. Now, what song makes you feel beautiful, confident, and alive?
Oh gosh, it's too many of them. It's a lot of them. It's not like one song.
Yeah.
I think she already. I'm Every Woman. That's a song that makes you feel beautiful. Okay. I believe it or not,
confident and alive.
That song that Beyonce, Destiny Child did. What's the name of that song?
I'm a Survivor.
Yes.
Okay.
That one makes me.
Yes.
That one pumps me up. That one
I love it
because it's like, you know, it's true. It's kind of what we talk. I am a survivor because that's what we are.
Yeah,
survivors.
Yeah, definitely survivors out
here. Negative, but it can snap you out of some being complacent. It can snap you out of that when you listen to it.
That's right. That's right.
Know? Because I mean, all we need is to be a visionary.
Yes.
And then follow up on those visions. That's what we need to do, opposed to looking at the external whatever. We really need to get that vision right. We need to start focusing in on those visions and then start moving on those things and call those things that be not as though they were. We need to start doing those things, you know. So yeah, that's a song that really pumps me up when I hear it.
Okay, confident, alive, beautiful. Michael Robinson said that you have that energy. You definitely have that Illinois energy, girl.
I received that.
Oh my God. But I want to real quick, I want to play this song. This song is so beautiful, you guys, that Gwen has sung. And man, when I first heard it, which was before you sent it to me, I was like, man, I'm so pissed at myself that like I said, I keep saying this to myself, that I have not seen you sing this live.
That's
so let's listen to this, you guys. It is called Never Gonna Leave You.
Oh, I wrote that. Yeah.
I tried, but I can't deny I was on a roller coaster, now getting closer to living my true life. As a matter of fact, setbacks let me know you were always there. You never let me go. Never gonna turn away from me, no matter what I do. Never gonna turn away. You're never gonna leave me. Never gonna leave me. You're never gonna leave or turn away from me, no matter what I say. Never gonna turn away. Then I realized that my mind was bringing fantasies. I was hooked on those lines. I thought that I was invincible. Now I know that it was you, right there by my side. You're never gonna leave me or turn away from me, no matter what I say. Never gonna turn away. Even when I thought that I had seen and done it all, I was about to fall. You were there through all my darkest fears. You shined your light, it made my way clear. Never gonna turn away from me, no matter what I do. Never gonna turn away. You're never gonna leave me. You're never gonna leave me. Turn away from me, no matter what I say. Never gonna turn away. You're never gonna leave me. Never gonna. Oh no. Never gonna. You're never gonna leave me. Never gonna. You won't leave me. Oh no. You're never gonna leave me. No, 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 never. No, no,
I love that. Oh, girl, that's so dope. Miss Betty Berry said the intro is amazing, mellow. Nowadays, they would say you're the new wave music, new wave sound. Give us the background on that song and what inspired you. Everything. Give us all the deets on that.
So, I think I mentioned before, I get songs in my sleep. That was one of them. And I got that in my sleep, hearing certain things, but then I started thinking about just in prayer. I started thinking about it, and it felt like that's just what I would say to the Lord, because he'll never leave us,
yes,
or forsake us. So people think I'm singing to a guy, but I think it's not that kind of song. And it's how the Bible says, make it simple, make it plain. It's a simple song. And I used to feel a little intimidated with that, because I wanted my songs to be like complex and everything, but that's not how he gave that song to me, and it was in England that it got to number 16. overseas.
Nice.
Yeah, but I that's how that was. It was a song that came in my sleep, and then I got my friend musicians like Ray Fuller, and a lot of different musicians, Monty and all them, and they came together and we put Cornelius Mem, he
Okay.
put bass on it, um and we just, they just knew what my vision was, and
Mm-hmm.
and I sang it, and for them the sound, because I also sing the instrumental parts for people too.
Oh, wow.
I do
Okay.
that too. And then
Very
they can
nice.
embellish how they want to embellish, but I hear what I hear, and so I just sing what I hear, and then they're like, "Oh, okay." And so they embellished on it, and then of course the Weeper, which is Ray Fuller, he was the MD for Anita Baker and
Okay.
Whitney Houston
Yep.
and everything. So
Wow.
he's a close friend of mine, and so and as a matter, oh, you may be asking me a question, but anyway, so that's how that song came about.
I love it.
It's
Elise?
beautiful. It's beautiful. What I wanted to say was, so this is the first time I'm hearing your voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying to myself, gosh, I want to get dressed up and go to, like in New York, it would be the Blue Notes, or it
Mm-hmm.
would be the Filene's, right? Supper Club. I'm on a call. Can I call you back? I'm on the show. I'll call you back. I'm sorry about that.
No,
And
yeah,
in New York, there's a beautiful supper club called Filene's. And I'm seeing, just what the intro about I call it a epilogue of your story. I'm seeing the horns, I'm seeing the orchestra. My mind, my
Mm-hmm.
eyes are closed because I'm seeing you, the one woman show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
oh,
I'm saying, yeah, 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 girl. And I said, okay, Donna Ross could have sung that song because I was listening to, I call them ear cookies, the different little notes and stuff in the music. And then I'm listening to the undertones. I'm just sharing
Mm.
what I was picking up spiritually. This is
ooh,
what I'm sharing right now, right? And
yeah,
this is my gift to you. Like I wore a hat for you because it said Fox, and I said Gwen Fox, right? So this is my gift I'm giving to you in hearing your voice that
Mm-hmm.
pleased me. We have to, as women, support one another and be okay with
Facts.
celebrating each other.
Yes.
And
yes,
today, in celebrating your birthday, I got the opportunity to hear your voice. And
Mm-hmm.
in doing that, I was able to close my eyes and receive your energy and get a vision of your show. And I
Mm-hmm.
was hearing undertones, and I said, wow, she could have written and given this to Donna Ross or Shantae Moore.
yeah,
But it was
And
for
she's good
you.
friends with Shantae.
And I said, okay, well, I'm gonna see her August
oh,
22nd with Eddie Levert at Country Club Hills. I was saying to myself, but it was for you. And as I was
Mm-hmm.
listening to the melodic structure and the chorus, right, I said, people are going to assume this is for a man or relationship,
Yeah.
but it's personal for you because it was between you and God. And
yes,
I got it. And I was like, wow, why we have to put her with like her and Layla Hathaway and Lettucey. This is what
oh,
You are definitely on that level,
and
Gwen.
and and,
Seriously.
and
For real.
let me say this, and I'm not being dramatic to
Nope.
be with you. My
oh,
mother
Yes.
will tell you I am very, very, very sensitive, right? And my
mhm,
sensitivity, sometimes water comes out. Everybody doesn't make the water come out unless I'm impacted personally, right? The
mhm,
Mm-hmm.
water is in my eyes because it's spiritual today, right? It's a winning Wednesday, right? And we win
yes,
on this day, and we're celebrating you on this winning day. And what I heard, I said to myself, she's not doing herself a justice. Then I said, peace, be still. Yes, she is. She is moving in her assignment on her, an alignment with God on her assignment in divine timing.
Mm.
And I
Speak on
got it.
that.
But it's so beautiful, right?
thank
So
you.
thank you for gifting me this moment to share your birthday with you. And it's emotional because I felt it in my heart. And maybe I needed this from
Mm-hmm.
my past 10 days. I needed this camaraderie of sisterhood today. And I needed to celebrate you You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I love celebrating people, but I needed this because sometimes we need that thing that gives us the balance. And we talked about that on the show and different things we need and to find out peace. This was a piece for me to hear the beautiful notes, your notes. My God, I have tears in my eyes because I'm serious, Gwen Fox. Your notes are so gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so inviting. It's so I want to be in that into me intimacy with you. Like go to the show, intimacy. Go to the show, get dressed up, and
Yes.
go to the show and support and enjoy it. So please, we need to all figure this out. We need to
She got to
right like you
continue
said,
that journey. She
we
got
do.
to.
You said now we got to do it now. My God, I mean, so that's my gift to me. Thank you for celebrating your birthday because now I understand and see you on another level, hear you, and
Yeah.
what beautiful sounds. It's I don't want to sound crazy, but it's like it's so beautiful that it's like ice cream. It's like it's delicious, it's sweet, it's pure.
I
You
love
know,
that
I'm just
analogy.
being honest. It is. I mean, I want
Wow.
to somebody stop me. Does anybody hear what I'm hearing? But
I,
it is real. I hear voices all the time.
right.
Ride or die with great voices, people
Right.
I'm connected to, but it's something so special and pure that God gave you. And it's your time. It's your time, baby girl. It's your time for real. So thank you for we celebrating your birthday for me to learn and see you, hear
Yeah.
you, and receive you. So this was a gift for me. And I
Mhm.
think that I'm gonna be a part of the celebration of you. So pretty,
I
so
receive
beautiful,
it. Thank you.
so beautiful.
Thank you.
So I
Michael
hope that
Rob-
goes back, but I just had to be me.
Michael
No,
Robinson,
no.
he said real talk. He said,
Yeah, I'm
don't forget.
telling you.
I don't know what he mean about don't forget the brothers, sister. I don't know what he mean about that. He says,
Well, the
wow.
others can come to the show once we book it. So we want all the brothers and the women to
That's
come.
That's right. We had Christopher
Brothers,
Williams
please
on the
come.
show.
She's going to be at the Blue Notes in New York. She's
Yes,
going to
she
be
will
at
be.
Filings in New York. She's going to be
She's gonna
opening
be
up
at the
with
Blue Note here in LA as
Let
well.
Us See and Shantae Moore and Patti
That's right.
LaBelle. I'll let you know when she's coming to a city near you, okay?
He said right on
receive all of
time. He said right on time at the same time. Let me go ahead
That's
and
how
keep.
you do that.
Yeah. I love what you said. That was a great analogy,
Oh my
Queen
gosh.
Elise.
I
Seriously.
I'm
look at
emotional
this
Let me-
because it's
to
much,
her. I
it's
needed
so much
this. You don't
prophetic.
know. I'm emotional.
It's so much
Yeah, her
prophetic
voice.
prophecy in that, what she said, and I have to go back and listen to that. It made me think about what Chaka said, that my voice is pink. You
It
know?
That,
is.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got
Describing
goosebumps.
it.
I just got
Yeah.
goosebumps. I just got
It's absolutely true because, like I said, I've never heard you voice until I went on YouTube and I saw that video, and then I saw, and I went to my iTunes and download. Every time I go to iTunes, I always download every independent artist. I download all their music, no matter what, just for support. But when I heard you and I talked to Jay about it, I was like, he's like, yeah, Gwen could blow. That's what he is like. Yeah,
You
Gwen
gotta
could
give
blow.
us the information.
He is
That's
like-
how you find it, download and patronize and purchase. She
Oh
gotta
yeah,
be
I'm always supporting independent
Yeah.
music because I love it. I love
Mhm.
independent music. I love artists. I love music. Period. That's just in my soul. We as and I'm just saying for me as a Pisces, we live. It's our peace.
Yeah, it is.
Music is
Come on
my
now, that
peace.
part.
I don't
Yeah.
care what's going on in my life. If I go to music, it's going to put me in that space where I'm
Come
peace.
on now.
I'm at my
Yes,
peace.
that's what it does.
So,
Yes. Gwen has a beautiful,
Betty
beautiful
Murray
voice.
says, "Voice pure, innocent, life
Yes.
serene."
Yes.
Uh,
Pure and innocent. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he said, "I've been in the Blue Note, perfect place for you to go." Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
It is a perfect
Wow.
place for you to go, Gwen. So I need you and Vitello's too. Vitello's. And speaking of Vitello's, I have some video from Vitello's. Let me go
Oh.
ahead and pull that up real quick.
And Stephanie, Iridium in Manhattan. That would be amazing.
Okay, see, I'm not familiar
It's
with that
mo-
spot,
it's
but I would like
mosaic.
to become
Oh my God,
really.
it's right over by 59th Street and Columbus
I'm
Circle.
coming to
right
New
over
York.
there.
I told you I'm coming to New York before
Lincoln
it gets
Center.
cold out there.
Lincoln Center. That's Gwen. Lincoln
I will
Center.
be
okay, I
there.
received that. I received it.
Yes,
Can't put
I
you in
will
no
be there.
poo place. No, you're too bougie for that.
You got your nerve.
This is Gwen at Vitello's. This is a popular spot out here in Sherman Oaks in LA here. Beautiful spot.
That was a song. I Can't Stand the Rain. And
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you write that one as well?
No, that was Ann Peoples did that song.
Oh, okay.
And
I Can't Stand the Rain. Okay, got you.
Let me try a blues song. Let me try.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, Vitello's. I love that spot. I love that spot.
Different texture.
We went there the last time we went there was to celebrate. Yeah.
I've been there 3 times. I've been there 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, they like me there.
Yeah, we got to get you back there so I can come see you live.
Yes, please.
I'm so
Remember
serious.
R&B Live in LA? There wasn't that Ramon Harvey and Vanessa Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they need to bring that back.
They need to bring that back.
Oh, they need to bring that back.
Yes,
unless we do it.
Right.
Queens in the morning.
I just heard that from God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to figure this out.
Mm-hmm. And as we continue on, then we're going to get into your book and the thing, but let me play this last video before we get out of your music segment.
With you, guess I'll never see the light. No, I get the blues. For you. Since I've been for you.
You did that.
Wow. Some great musicians. Say
Girl.
Say cool.
Mm-hmm.
Trumpeter Fernandez. Wow, you got some great musicians.
Nick Smith.
Nick Smith.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Yes, Stephanie.
All-star band.
Nah,
like
I'm telling you, she's very Vicky Ficky up in this piece. I'm so happy you are Queens in the morning.
you know, have you performed with a harp?
Yes, I have. In that orchestra that I was singing, there was a harpist there, and not enough though. I got a feel of that.
I could see that.
I got a feel of that, and it's strange that you said that because
I could see that.
It was my one and only time I've ever done that, and it left that feeling. That and the French horn, because I really like those too.
I love the
French horns. Yes, with your voice.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm definitely.
What did she say?
Empress said, ladies, I could see her in a play portraying a jazz singer of the 40s and the 50s. Yes, I totally agree.
Yes.
I totally agree with that. For sure. I could definitely see you on Broadway doing the
no question.
For sure. I'm surprised you ain't even there yet, girl. You got to get your EGOT.
Yeah.
Let's get an EGOT. Get that.
Speak it into the universe.
Girl, we're going to speak it in the universe.
Universe.
It ain't never too late, honey. It ain't never too late to put that out on display like that.
I receive that.
Yes, you should. And that's why Jay keeps pouring into you and telling you to get into that bag like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, he does.
He see it. I told him I invited him to come in. I think he's in a meeting. But I did tell him, I sent him the link and everything. I was hoping he can make it into the show today.
He might reprimand me because
yeah, you know he would. I tell her to do this. I tell her to do that. But,
Come on in. He's been texting.
yeah. Now this is, never. That was when her single was coming out. That was her post for that. I was just gonna post. We got, of course, we got your. But let's talk about your book, Moving from Pain to Power. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah. So how that book came about was that I was actually, I journal, right? And so I was, I started open up my journal, everything. And I started just writing, and I was feeling, if I'm being honest, I was feeling a little melancholy. Okay. And I just started writing. And then it was like, it started changing. Like what I was writing about, it started shifting over, like I was talking to someone other than God, like I was talking to someone. And my book it was like one of those small journals. Right. And it was like, I knew that God was doing something. So I went and got a legal pad, and I dated it and put the time on it. And when I tell you, I was writing effortlessly. It was like, it was coming so much. It was like coming out of me. So not audibly, but I was just writing. I could hardly keep up with it. I was just writing and writing and writing, trying to get everything. And I continued to write. And after I finished that, then it started, that's how I got titled, like different chapters and all that. It was in there. And I put the date on it, and I looked over at the time, because all of that time, only time I stopped was to get the paper, the legal pad, and I stopped, and I put that pen down, and I was like, when I noticed that verbiage was changing somewhere else, I was like, okay, God, if you are having me write a book, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know what to say. Wow. I don't know any of that. And in my spirit, I felt, and I kind of heard, but I definitely felt, I will teach you. Okay. And so that was enough for me. So I just kept writing. When I put the time on, and that, before I do that, it was like my body was going through all kind of, like I was feeling all this energy. It was like a burst of energy, and then it would settle, and then it was like, like I wanted to just run around the room or something, but I didn't. It was like, and I'm starting to feel that now, because I'm
out of body experience,
reliving it, and I was like, wow. And I was like, and I was getting revelations of things that I didn't know. Right. Wow. I was like, but I kept writing. And when I did put the time down, I had been writing for 8 hours and 45 minutes straight.
That's crazy work.
I wasn't hungry. I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I didn't do anything but write. And it felt like maybe I was writing for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's what it felt like to me. Yeah. And to me, the thought of that is long. Just an hour and 2 hours is kind of long. But to literally, I mean, the time didn't lie. It was, so I was like, wow. I had to convince myself that I had been writing that long. But then when I also looked up, it was dark out there. Right. It was dark. And so then I went downstairs and I ate. And when I tried to go to sleep, I laid down to go to sleep. And then I couldn't even sleep.
Yeah.
I couldn't even sleep.
Because your brain just kept going and going.
And my soul. So I closed my eyes, and I'm sitting in this chair. Well, it was almost like a couch, but it was like I'm facing Oprah. Right? Oh, okay. Oprah sitting over to the left, and she's holding up. She said, "So Gwen, what inspired you to write this #1 bestseller?" Oh. That is how I saw the cover of it. Wow. And so I just started. I don't draw good, so I just started drawing out. That's not the purple one. That's not the cute one. But
I know it wouldn't let me download the purple.
Oh, that's
one.
Okay. But I saw that, and it was like, okay. I drew as best as I could, and then I got it to somebody, and they did it from what I drew and what I told them. So that's how I saw the cover. And also, moving from pain to power. Okay. That's what I saw. So that's how I knew that. And then I was like, it didn't fit. It did. I mean, I still didn't get it. I'm telling you guys, I did not get it. I just was being obedient. I was being obedient.
Okay.
Then it started, you know, the chapters, as the chapters with the titles of the chapter, the strategy, the this. So what it ended up being is like a chessboard, and the queen can go in all directions.
Okay, that's right.
What the book is
The queen
about.
does.
It's about moving from pain. You know, it's like, and then the pawn, you know, it talked to, and then God had given me, all I had to go back to do is read what God had given me about being a pawn in a relationship kind of thing. And it's like,
Right.
you know, and this book is for women. That's really who it's for. Men can look at it too. They can do it too. But that's what it really was for. And I didn't get that until, you know, I tried to go to sleep. Then I woke up again, and then I went over to a book that I had, and it was a publisher, and because I didn't know how to do it, and it was a phone number, and I called the publisher, and the publisher said to me, I told her how I got that. She was like, "Oh, you were getting just a download. You were getting a big download." Yeah, she's a white publicist and not a author, and she said, "I'm gonna give you this number right now. I want you to call. You call this number now, because they were giving a free for a whole book expo to teach you how to run a book publishing company." And she said, call the person, and she gave me the number. I called. He's like, "Oh yeah, we closed that off like last month." And I told him. He said, "So what's the synopsis?" I had just learned that real quick, how to do that. And I told him, and he was like, "Hold on, he said, give me your number." He calls me back and said, "Okay, I got you in." And so they sent me to Washington, D.C., and they told me that what you need to do is print up some books.
Right.
Your own booth. Right. You give you your own booth, make a poster, do all of that kind of stuff. We're going to teach you how to run a book publishing company.
Nice.
So I went there. I took that book to the Library of Congress.
Okay.
I literally got in a taxi, because that's what God was leading me to do.
Right.
I took that book, had it copy written there, took it there and everything. I was like, wow, this is kind of cool, you know, because it was like, and then I went back, and it was Queens. When I went there, and I had my poster of that, you know, you couldn't do the other one, but it was the actual one. The line was all.
Are you serious?
I am.
Wow.
And it was mainly women. It was like 3 men in there, in that line. And so Jack Canfield says to me, and I knew who he was. They do Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Oh, I love Chicken Soup for the Soul. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, very familiar with Chicken Soup for the Soul. Yeah.
I'm sitting here in my booth, podium kind of thing, and he's right next to me, and Mark Victor Hansen is next to him, and he says, "That's a good sign."
Yeah.
Because all of those women were coming, and I tell you, they were like brokenhearted. They were, some of it was relationships. It was stuff they were going through. And I couldn't believe that God had put me in that position to do that. And all I did was relay to them what God had said to me, you know, and sign the book. And, you know, and I did a quick little, you know, you be blessed. And I did a quick little thing like that. And that book has a life of its own.
Wow.
And I'm revising it, but I don't want to do it out of my own head.
I want to buy it.
Because that ain't how I got it. You know,
right.
I can't really take credit. The only thing I can take credit for is being obedient, because I was resisting that when I said, I don't know what I'm doing, because I was about to not do that. And when I felt that I will teach you, I kept going. And then every step I took, it was positive.
Nice.
It was, I met, oh man, I don't know why I'm thinking of her name, but she wrote the book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. She wrote that book. I met her and we became buddies, and she would talk to me, and she said, you know, it's just that, you know, I think that what you're misinterpreting is that, you know, and because I was also going through a breakup too, as well.
Yeah.
And she was like, you sound like you were a little cold in the book. And I was like, but that's what.
That's how you was feeling. That was your experience.
Yeah. And she said, that's good. She said, but you got to understand his side. You know, he was hurt too, because he wanted to get married. I didn't want to get married. You know, it's just, it was kind of a thing right then. And, you know, and he's Italian. It was a whole thing. But anyway, it was it was a experience for me, but I stopped dealing with it. I got all that knowledge. I know how to run a book publishing company. I got the credentials
Wow.
and
Yep.
everything.
You were able to
But
take
at
that
the
in.
same time, I had a talent agency and I
Oh,
had clients, and I couldn't abandon them,
no,
for
not at
what
all.
God called me to do. That's really what one of the things he called me to do, but I couldn't abandon my clients. And so
Yeah.
that was why I put all of that on hold. I mean, I did some book signing things. I did that kind of, I did some public speaking about it as well. But then I just felt like it was not, if I'm being honest,
It wasn't at the top tier priority.
and I felt like it wasn't what I was supposed to do. Just like I pushed my singing aside. Like, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
you got to get back to
Those are
that.
you. Come on, so you pointed because it's like, what are you doing? You can't,
Yeah.
But that's what I did. If I'm being honest, I
Yeah.
did all of that. That's a lesson I learned too. This past from back to the other birthday.
Okay.
Not doing that anymore. I'm gonna keep my agency. I'm gonna do what I have to do, but I'm not gonna ignore the things that God has called me to do.
Yes.
Especially after this, what we're doing right now.
Yes.
And that prophecy that I've gotten, and how you say you like my voice, and how you guys have moved my soul. This is like,
I wish you do get back to it, and I see why Jay is pushing you so hard in you, because I get it. The talent agency, definitely, you can't abandon your clients there, but your music, girl, I truly want you to get back there. And then for the book, I know that you say you're revamping it, and when it does become available, I definitely want to download it, purchase it, all of that. So, but one thing about us as grown women, we don't just age, we evolve, we collect lessons, we gain discernment. Yeah. We stop explaining ourselves so much, you guys. We learn what matters and what doesn't. And we become more intentional about peace, love, joy, business, friendship, and purpose. So, Gwen, I want to ask you, what is one piece of grown woman wisdom you will give to your younger self?
Don't look at my gifts and my talents like it's nothing, like just kind of throwing it away, like, like everybody's doing this kind of thing, just because I did do that. I just kind of like, oh yeah, I'll get around to that, because I'm doing this, and I'll get around to that, it's just, I kind of threw that away. It wasn't like I didn't care about it. I did, but it was like, I didn't look at the blessings then. I didn't look at it like, everybody can't do this. Everybody can't entertain. You can stand and sing, but you may not be entertaining. Can you tell a story? Can you reach? It's like you think everybody can do this, but I'm just really learning this. Well, not just, but when I was younger, it was like, yeah, I can sing this. I can do this, and everybody can do this. Everybody can sing. Everybody can go. That's not true. Because it's how the whole point is, my slogan, which is on my album thing, is what comes from the heart reaches the heart.
Okay.
That in itself is like, you got to be vulnerable. You got to be transparent. You got to tell those stories. And if they see your pain, and if they feel your pain, so what? You don't always have to put on, a strong face and everything. When I was younger, it wasn't like that. I would, it's like, I would say to me, if I could say to her then, get even more focused on your music and get into writing quicker. I got into writing like I was always writing, but I got into writing. It took a while because it was too many beautiful singers out there that I loved their. Like Diana Ross and the Emotions, and it's like they were doing so many beautiful songs that I just sing those songs and I'm good.
Right.
But, the more you write, the more you know about you. The more you write the music that comes out of you, you don't have to try to sing every note like they sing, because some people, if you don't sing those notes like that, they don't say she can't hit those notes, like that person did it. She shouldn't even sing that song, That's the truth.
It is true. I know, especially in today's world.
Because I've done it too. But getting into your authentic self, as soon as you know that's your calling, get into it. Just that's what I would say to me. Start early with your music.
Wonderful. Real quick, we're gonna do this, have a little fun with you real quick. A couple of
Uh-oh.
questions, just real, no overthinking. I'm gonna
Okay.
ask you, do you like cakes or cupcakes?
Cakes.
Okay. Dinner party or dancing?
Oh shoot. Dinner party.
Okay. Heels or cute flats?
Give me some heels.
Okay. Ballad or dance song?
Ballad.
Okay. Beach trip or city lights?
City lights.
Okay. Flowers or jewelry? I think we did that last time.
Okay, give me some jewelry.
Okay.
Investment.
Surprise party or planned celebration?
You know what? It's something about the spontaneity of a surprise party that I absolutely love. I absolutely love that because you're gonna get the real from me.
Yeah.
You're gonna
The
get every
authentic.
reaction is gonna be real. If it's planned, I'm gonna be, graceful and all that kind of. But when it's like that and it's like, oh my goodness, you did, it's like real.
Yeah.
Those are moments that that those experiences, they don't always come. Like you guys have given me many today.
Well,
We knew we were going to do the show, but I didn't know what you guys were going to say
I had to
or what you were
keep it
going to do.
surprise.
So I got some good takeaways.
I love it. Old school R&B or gospel soul?
Shoot. See, the new gospel soul is pretty good,
Mhm.
but I got to go back to the old school
Okay.
R&B.
What is your one birthday wish for this year?
That I complete my album.
Okay.
And that I'm
Yes.
performing more.
Let's speak that into
Like
the universe.
where she was talking
Yes.
about New York, all of those places. I mean, I was almost salivating, like, oh, let me go
Mhm.
there. But to somebody to get a vision of how they see me,
Uh-huh.
that's everything, because it's in alignment with me, but it's also some things that I hadn't thought about. Yeah, I'm a hold on to that. Yeah.
Okay. Anything, Alicia, before we close out the show?
I just wanted to add something to what you said when you said, I kept hearing the word delayed obedience is still denial, right? And um, I'm so glad that you're in this season of let me make sure I get everything done, right?
Oh, I got to turn it up because I can't hardly hear. It sounds muffled.
Oh, how
Yes.
how about now?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's so much better.
perfect.
You know what? It might have been the feedback from the phone on top of the computer. It's the when you were
Yeah.
saying you had to get things done now and you didn't want to wait, when you was describing some of the actions that you took in terms of writing the book and
Uh-huh.
the principles that you used to write the book. And
Yes.
then what I was getting, the takeaway I was getting was delayed obedience is still
Mhm.
denial.
Mhm.
And you didn't want to
Oh,
not be obedient with God. Not that I'm telling you what you were doing, what I'm taking away, what I gathered. And I kept hearing this is so true because delayed obedience is still denial. And in this season, we are in a season that we have to get everything
Yes.
out and get everything done. And I admire to see and witness and hear and learn all the different things that you're doing to manifest that. And I know that you have a great relationship with God because the fact that you do things are is the evidence. They always say watch the fruit. So I'm watching and I'm listening and I'm
Mhm.
learning and I'm picking up on your fruit, and it's so special. And God bless you, baby girl.
that's
And
what mommy used to call me.
even
Mommy used to call me
oh,
baby girl. Anyway, I didn't mean.
oh, and just keep going. And this new chapter in your life, right? Because it's not the old chapter. You just went around the sun, right? Your birthday. Get everything done that you want to get done.
Okay.
Do everything that you want to do.
Okay.
You deserve it and put you first. You gave me confirmation about delayed obedience
Mm.
because you have your book out and you're running the talent agency. I have the chapters done, but I haven't completed the book. And so I said, delayed obedience is still denial.
I
And you
never thought
have
of it
it
like that.
done.
Yeah.
So God bless you, because this is a message to women and all of us. Get it done.
Get it done.
Finish it. Be
Mhm.
focused. Be disciplined. Like Gayla says, and consistent. My friend Gayla with her book. Well, let's keep doing that. You're the evidence of that. So congratulations and God
Thank you.
bless you. You bring so much to the queens, girl. You bring so much to the
Thank
show.
you.
You really
Thank
do. You really
you.
do. And I'm an honor to be a part of it with you. I really am.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so
Michael,
inspired.
yeah,
I'm so
Michael
inspired.
Robinson said, "Everything that's for you is yours."
That's right.
And
And God, nobody can take it from you. That's
Wow.
right.
okay. And before we get out of here, I definitely want to say, put this back here, that in your new year of life, I wish you more joy, of course, more music, more love, more peace, more opportunities, more laughter, more blessings, more doors opening, and more reasons for you to smile. Um, so yeah,
I
I
receive
got to
it.
give you your flowers, girl.
Thank you so much. And I receive them all. I receive
We
them all.
We appreciate you taking time out your, weekly, all of the queens here, taking time out, because we are all busy to
Yeah,
be
we are.
here an hour, taking an hour and a half out of your time to be here and
Mhm.
support this show. We got a lot of things going on, you guys, coming up. We got the Greater Sacramento Music Awards coming up on September the 11th, 2026. It's going to be a great show. Real quick, let me play this video just to do the promotion for it.
Your voice.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's gonna be a
Cool.
great show. It's fire, y'all. We have a great time.
Rumors have
Uh,
that the queens are presenting. Rumor
yeah,
has it the queens are presenting
yeah. The
us.
rumor is that the queens will be there in full effect, presenting the awards. So it's gonna be a great show. You guys make sure you get your tickets. They're available on the Eventbrite. Let me see where's my flyer. Let me see if I can read it on there to see where you can get your tickets at. You can take a screen. Just look up the Greater Sacramento Urban Music Awards. Google it. It'll take you right to it. It's at the Sophia Theater in Sacramento, California. Make sure you guys there. It's going to be an amazing show. And also tonight, you guys, make sure you tune in to Honey Hush Live with me and Sean Rayford. We're going to be there for you guys. We got a great topic in store for you tonight. It's going to be awesome. So make it right here on same back channel, y'all. We're going to be here talking about why women, won't take, or what is the reason that women won't take a man's last name, and what does society thinks about that. So that's the topic tonight. I had the flyer. I don't know where I put it at. But make sure you tune in tonight, 6 p.m. Tonight, I think this is it. No, that's not it. But I thought I uploaded it, but I didn't. Okay. But make sure you guys tune in tonight to Honey Hush Live, 6 p.m. on the West Side and on the East Coast, 9 p.m. You guys, we're going to get up out of here. You guys have a great week. We'll see you guys back here next Wednesday, 11:15. Great show. Happy birthday, Gwen.
Thank you.
You.
Yeah. We got you
Thank
all the time
you.
up here. So we're gonna get up out of here. Let me get my music queued up.
When
And we will see you guys back here next week.
Morning talk, now the day rolls on.
Queen brought the truth and the wisdom strong.
Voices rising, hearts in sync.
Powerful women making you think. Queens in the morning,
Happy
we brought the truth today. Real talk, real power.
Loud enough the way.
Queens in the morning, now the show must go.
Till we see you next time.
Let the whole world know. Yeah. You've been listening to Queens in the morning.